Hello, this is Yoga by Karolina, and today I've got slightly slower practice for you. So when your mat is ready, make your way on your back, lay down comfortable, spread your feet mat wide apart and connect your knees together so your lower back is all pressed on your mat. You are super comfy, your hair is looking good. Place your hands on your belly and simply start breathing just to the belly, pumping the air, stretching everything from inside with inhale, and then slowly let your navel melt down to your spine. Exhale everything out. Couple more breaths like this. Feel your hands on your belly going up and down with each breath. Relax all the body and just enjoy the music. Now slowly heel-toe your feet together and connect the soles. Spread your knees wide on both sides and relax your hands. Palms are open to the ceiling. And we're gonna make this breath even deeper, pumping the air to the belly and to the chest in one inhale, and then exhaling from the chest and from the belly. You can use some force to empty your belly totally out from that old air and all these things you don't need anymore. Keep breathing in your own tempo. And then rise your hands behind your head, stretch your chest big, inhale to your heart, and exhale, hands going back, connect your knees together. Inhale, hands behind, knees wide, and exhale, knees together, lower back pressed on your mat and hands going to the front. Inhale, stretch your arms behind your head, open your hips, and exhale, knees together, hands to the front. Now extend your left leg, flex your foot, see if you can interlace your fingers behind that leg and start pulling this leg towards your body. Find that opening in your leg, but don't force anything. And then bend that knee, extend the other leg, and push your left knee with your left hand to the side. Start opening your hip, so make sure your right hip is grounded. You can place your right hand on this hip. And then change hands, so the opposite hand is grabbing your left knee, and pull that leg to the right side, but turn your head to the left. Take big inhale, and with exhale, see if you can go any deeper to this pose, pushing that knee lower to the ground. And then release, go back to the center, hook that knee to your chest, bring the other leg and see if you can touch your knees with your forehead. And then release, right leg up, flex your foot, extend that knee, interlace your fingers behind that straight leg and start pulling it towards your chest. Find a nice place to stay and breathe. Now extend your other knee and bend that top leg. Use your right hand to push your knee to the side. Keep your left hip grounded. Two big breaths to the right hip in this pose. And then we're gonna change hands. Left hand is grabbing on that bent knee and start moving it to your left side. We're gonna have to turn the head for the right side, full spinal twist. Keep breathing. If your right shoulder is lifting off the mat, try to push it lower, so both shoulders touching the mat. And then release, bring that knee to your chest, bring the other leg, give yourself a big hug. Print your lower back on the mat and start moving your body side to side, massaging that area of your body. And then extend both knees, flex your feet and see if you can bring your knees to your chest. Take a big inhale here and exhale, bend both legs, place your hands underneath your knees, make your back nice and round and start rolling your body back and forward. Find the momentum and bring the body to that seated pose. Your knees remain bent and keep them together. And then take a big inhale, open your chest, look at the ceiling, and with exhale, round your back, chin to the chest. Inhale, open, and exhale, round your back. It's like cat-cow, but in a seated position. For the next time, round your back, and we're gonna interlace the fingers and turn them inside out. And then for inhale, open your shoulders wide. Feel that freedom coming to your chest. One more cat stretch here. Interlace your fingers, stretch both wrists, and then bring your back to neutral. Now extend your right knee to the floor. Bring your left foot closer to your hips so you can easily grab for the outer edge of your foot with the opposite hand. Reach with your left palm to the back of the room and your gaze is following that hand. Roll your shoulders down and try to extend both knees in this pose. And then release, bend that top knee and place the sole of your foot on that other thigh. Make your body square to the front, take an inhale, and with exhale start folding forward from the hip line. Keep your back nice and straight. And then for next inhale we're gonna release the fold. Cross that bent knee over your straight leg so both knees are stacked one on another, and again square your body to the front, take a big inhale, and with exhale try to reach to the front with your chin, making sure the back is straight, and slowly lower your body down. Go back to seated pose and keep that bent knee close to your chest. Reach your right hand to the sky, elongate with inhale and exhale. Use that top elbow to push the top knee away and start twisting with each exhale. Look behind you. Keep your spine straight all the time and don't forget to breathe. And then we're gonna untwist the body. One breath here and then go back to the center. Release both legs together, knees extended, take an inhale, hands reaching high, and exhale, fold forward. Then roll your back up for sitting pose. Bend your right knee. Left hand is reaching for the outer edge of that foot and start extending your knee. Open your chest, reaching with that other hand to the back of the mat and follow that hand with your gaze. Find stillness. And then release the pose, bring the sole of your right foot to your left thigh, square your body to the front, inhale and exhale, fold forward. One more stretch for the side, a bit more intense. We're gonna cross that bent knee over the straight leg. place one knee above the other, extend your spine, take an inhale, and with exhale walk your hands to the front of your mat. Lower yourself down with exhale. Lift that bent knee, place your right foot flat on the mat and reach high with your left hand. Take an inhale and twist with exhale. Support yourself with your right hand behind you, shoulders away from your ears. One more big inhale, grow tall in your spine, and then exhale, untwist the body, uncross your legs, or keep them crossed. Slide your feet underneath your bum, bring your hands to the front and step back for a tabletop position. Stack your shoulders above your wrists and your hips are exactly above your knees, everything nice and square. From here, lift your left knee up and arch your back, take an inhale. Exhale, bring that knee to your nose. Inhale, arch, scorpion tail made with that leg, and exhale, round your back, knee to your nose. One more time, inhale, and exhale, round, and then go back to the center. Keep that knee above the ground, reach forward with your right hand. You can stay here, or you can grab that ankle behind your back and start pulling your heel to your glute muscle. And you can stay here stretching your quadricep, or you can try and pull that ankle higher. Open your chest. Take one big breath in. And then release that hand to the mat. Cross your left knee behind your right. Both shins are on the mat. Start walking your hands towards your body. Find your balance and see if you can lift your upper body and then give yourself a big hook, crossing the left shoulder above the right. And then try to reach with your fingers just like you want to touch them behind your back, and then stop. Take a big inhale and exhale. Keep that cross in your shoulder, but cross your forearms and see if you can touch your palms. Connect them together and start opening your body, reaching with those elbows to the sky. Big breath in. And then exhale, lower your hands on your mat and start making your feet slightly wider. Keep your legs crossed and sit between your feet behind you. So we've got right knee stacked above the left. We're gonna reach the left hand up to the sky, bend that elbow, and the other hand reaching from the bottom. You can grab your palms if you are reaching. If not, keep holding on your t-shirt and breathe. This is full cow face pose. It's named like this because from the top body looks like cow face. Now slowly release that bind and uncross your legs, extend both knees and spread your legs wider. Activate both feet, keep them flexed and your knees are extended. Activate your kneecaps, take an inhale and with exhale fold forward. Now go back to that seated pose, cross your legs and slide your feet underneath your bum, hands in front, tabletop pose. Prepare for the other side, find good foundation, find your balance and then lift your right knee up, take an inhale, arch your back, exhale knee to your nose. Inhale, reach high with those toes and exhale, bring that knee to your nose. One more inhale and exhale, round your back. Now bring it back to the center, keep that knee in the air, reach forward with your left hand and then see if you can grab for that ankle with your left hand and you've got options here. You can keep pulling that heel towards your glute muscle, or you can try and move this foot away from your hips, stretching the chest, belly and quadricep as well. Take a big inhale and exhale, release your left hand to the mat and cross your right knee behind your left. Make your feet slightly wider so you can easily walk your hands to the body and lift them both off the mat. Find your balance here, and this time you're gonna cross right shoulder above the left. Give yourself a big hug. Keep that cross in your shoulders close to your body and see if you can cross your forearms. Maybe connect your palms together and you can stay here, or you can try and point those elbows to the sky. Find that opening in your front body. Take a big inhale and then exhale, release. Keep your knees as they are. Make your feet even wider if you can, and then sit back between your feet. Make your back nice and straight. We're gonna reach the right hand this time and the left hand from the bottom behind you. See if you can connect your palms. Take a couple of big breaths. Release your hands. Slowly uncross your legs and we're gonna sit wide, even wider than before. Activate your feet, make your back nice and straight. Take an inhale, and with exhale start lowering your upper body, but keep your back straight. It doesn't matter how low your head is. Try to find that stretch in both legs and work with the breath. With inhale, your body is slightly lifting up, and with exhale, release it down. If you want to make this pose more intense, you can walk your hands in front of you on the floor and then bend both elbows. Keep stretching, keep breathing. And then release, lift your upper body. Gonna bend right knee, bring that knee to your chest, and using both hands lift your hips off the mat. So keep that left knee extended and left toes are pointed to the ceiling. And then extend your right elbow in front of you, place your hand on the mat and reach to the sky with the other hand. Open your chest. Try to go lower with both hips, stretching in this Skandasana pose. From here, we're gonna move hips to the center, spreading the body weight equally on both legs. Stack your knees above your ankles and lift your upper body for a goddess pose. You can keep your hands together or cross your forearms and place them above your head and just enjoy the energy flowing in your body. Now extend both knees and turn your feet to the right side, so all toes are pointed to the short edge of your mat. Square your body to the front and lower it down for pyramid pose. Now lift your upper body and turn your hips to that long side of your mat. Lower yourself down, goddess pose. And move your body weight to your left leg, sitting low for Skandasana on the other side. You can keep your heel lifted off the mat if that's easier for you, otherwise press your heel on the mat. Press your left palm on the floor in front of you and reach high with the other hand to open your chest. One more big inhale. And release. Place both hands on your mat. Start extending both knees and prepare for wide-legged forward fold. So remember to keep your feet parallel. Take an inhale, halfway lift flat back, and exhale, release down. Let your head be heavy here, release your neck, relax your face. If you want to make this pose more intense, you can walk your hands to the front and then lower your chest down. Keep breathing deeply to your chest. Keep your knees extended, but turn your feet to the left side. With the body squared to the floor, start building your pyramid pose. Now use your hands to walk to the center line. Heel toe your feet slightly together and sit down for a yogic squat, malasana. The most important here is to keep the back straight, so tailbone is pointed to the mat. You can use your elbows to push your knees away, relax your shoulders, and you can rock side to side or just find stillness and enjoy the pose. If you've got that feeling like this is something what you really need right now, you can stay here. If you want to add something more, place your right hand in front of your right foot and reach your left hand to the sky. You can stay here and breathe to your chest, or you can find a bind behind your right thigh. And then simply change side. If you're binding, notice any difference. Is it easier or harder on this side? And then we all gonna meet in that malasana squat. Bring your knees together and lower them down. Untuck your toes. Sit back on your heels. Keep your back nice and straight. Close your eyes and take a moment to notice how your body is feeling now. You can add a couple of head circles to check if there's any tension left in your neck. Change the direction. Recenter your head and spread your feet slightly wider. Take your calf muscles out so you can comfortably sit between your feet. Make sure all your toenails are touching your mat. And when you're ready, start walking with your hands backwards. Lower your body down. Don't go too far if you feel any tension in your lower back or you've got any knees injuries. Just be kind to yourself. If that's possible for you today, you can lay down all the way. Relax your upper back, relax your head. Place your hands on your belly and take a few more deep breaths just to the belly. With each exhale, I want you to really suck the belly in and make your lower back even lower to the mat. Keep breathing. Feel that stretch in your front thighs. Now bend your elbows and arch your back, see if you can stretch your throat. Take a big inhale to your chest. And then start lifting your upper body for a seated pose. Release your legs to the front. Keep your knees bent and place your feet on the edges of your mat and start waving your knees side to side. Notice how your hips are feeling. release any tension from your knees. And when you're ready, lower your back on your mat. You can keep your knees together, or you can extend both knees and take traditional Shavasana. Relax your shoulders, relax your face. Your palms are open to the sky. And now reach with your hands above your head and stretch your legs to the front. Give yourself a nice big stretch, the biggest stretch of the day. Take a big inhale. And with exhale, bring your left knee to your chest and slowly turn your body to the right side, and using both hands bring yourself to seated pose with your legs crossed. I hope you enjoyed that. Take care and see you next time. Namaste.